Hello everybody, how are you doing today? Today is day number 4 of Wellness Week. So today we're going to talk about all things belly and gut and digestion. So, excuse me, we talked about calming and those feelings of anxiousness and what I do when I get super nervous. I took my Adaptive and I put a drop in my hand, I rubbed my hands together and I smelled it, right? That's what I did. I roll it up and down my hands. I put it on the back of my neck. My daughter uses it in her mask. It's really amazing. And then we talked about immunity. And we talked about On Guard, my favorite protection blend. It helps boost our immune systems. I use it for cleaning all. Hi, Miss Diana. Hello, how are you? We're talking about your favorite topic today, digestion. Digest Zen for digestion. So we talked about day 2. We talked about immunity and how I use the On Guard. My daughter, Christine, sometimes if she doesn't want Adaptive, she'll choose On Guard, our hand sanitizing mist. She sprays it in her mask when she goes to school during the day. And On Guard also helps with healthy boundaries. So it's really important that we know what our boundaries should be and that we enforce them for our own mental, emotional, and physical health as well. Then yesterday we talked about pain, right? The aches and discomforts physically. So Valerie said, love On Guard and Digest Zen, right? They're two of the really, really amazing ones, right? I'd love for you to share with us, Valerie, how do you use those? And so we talked about emotional pain, right? And then we talked about those physical aches and discomforts and how I really love Deep Blue, the soothing blend for both of those. Not only the emotional benefits, but also for the physical benefits as well. It's really great. So day number 4, we are going to talk about digestion, and this is all things belly, like I was saying, and it always makes me crack up because whenever I talk about this, I always hear my kids chirping in my back, right, about the poop, all the potty humor, right? So Diana said I had to use Digestion Roller this morning and the Digestion soft gels. I had chips and salsa late last night, regrettably, and had a really bad heartburn this morning, right? Isn't digestion is so really important for that too, right? But I always told my husband, I'm like, well, we had 2 girls, we should be immune or like exempt or spared from the potty humor. No, I think it's even worse. Valerie said, On Guard everything, great to spray on kids' toys. Ooh, that's a really good one. You're absolutely right, Valerie. Thank you so much for sharing that. We should be spared from the potty humor. But honestly, I think it's even worse with my 2nd grader, and then Abby is 4, so they're like, hee 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 hee, like all the potty humor. But so Digestion, I always say, is like for the goes, the no-goes, the throws, anything that has to do with the belly. Now, so Digestion is also awesome for sinus, is what Valerie said. Yes, you are absolutely right. You beat me to the punch on that one. Yep, if you have any of that congestion in your sinuses, Digestion is amazing for that too. Absolutely right. Thanks for sharing. And so I want to know if you are brave enough to put in the comments, what is your elimination schedule like, right? So one of the things, I always wondered this before I started learning about it, like, why does the doctor always talk to you about your bowel movements? Like, why is that a thing? Well, it's a super great way to judge how your body is functioning. Is it functioning efficiently? Is it getting the waste and the toxins out of your body in a timely manner? Because when we're not doing that, those toxins are staying in our body and they're floating around and going to other places, which is not good, because that means they're causing trouble where they shouldn't, right? I went to this training with this man, Boyd Truman. He does Symphony of the Cells, really amazing trainings, definitely eye-opening. He used to say that like the body is kind of like your house, right? And in your house, in your body, your stomach or your belly or your gut is like your mom, in the house. And if mom ain't happy, then the rest of the household is not happy, right? So if your gut is not happy, the rest of your body is not going to be happy. We talk about elimination. We talk about food absorption, right? Talk about food sensitivities. All those things are super key to your gut health. So I use my Digestion. This is actually my Digestion Plus roller. So Diana was talking about a Digestion roller. And I roll this on my belly and right over my liver every single day, morning and night, and then before I eat every single meal. And it helps with any kind of inflammation that I might experience because of food. This is especially key if you start, like we call this our belly blend, our travel roller, because when you travel, you tend to not sleep well, right? Maybe you're stressed out a little bit, and then you probably eat a bunch of food that you're not used to eating. And nobody wants a travel tummy, right? Or tummy issues while you're traveling, especially when you're with kids, right? So Valerie said everybody should be pooping 2 times a day, and TerraZyme is a must. Yes, Valerie, you're absolutely right. Yes, she's beating me to the punch on every single point. I love it. So Digestive every single time. This is going to help you, and all it does is bring your digestive system back to balance, back to working the way it should be. Our essential oils are so amazing because they're tools that our body uses to just make our body work or help our body work even more efficiently than it did before, which is so super cool. So if you use Digestive, you're not going to go from the goes to the no-goes or the no-goes to the goes, right? We don't want that. We just want to come back to center and let us start going the exact same way so that hopefully we are eliminating at least twice a day, right? I know a lot of people don't even eliminate once a day, and that should be your goal for sure. So between this one, I also add in, you can see over here, Zendocrine is in my roller. Zendocrine is our detoxification blend, and then DDR Prime I add in here too. DDR Prime is our cellular health blend too. So both of those I get over my belly. I would show you, but I'm not going to show you. Everyone over my belly every single morning and night, and then every time before I eat, and right over the liver as well. So I do want to show you though why I love rollers. Rollers are super easy. This is actually my thyroid roller. For those of you that don't know, I have Hashimoto's hypothyroidism. I was diagnosed with that when I was pregnant with my older daughter, Christine. And so this roller, these oils in this roller help support my thyroid not be as sluggish as it really wants to be, right? Oh, you're so welcome, Valerie. Thanks for joining. I love your comments. So sluggish thyroid, yep, frankincense, marjoram, clove bud, lemongrass, and myrrh. I do 10 drops of each in a 10 milliliter roller, and then use fractionated coconut oil. So all I do is I just roll it on like that. Great for hormone balance and really amazing. So going back to Valerie's point, I love the TerraZyme digestive enzymes. I don't want to get big into the digestive enzymes. You can totally Google it, but bottom line is that helps break down your food so that your body can better absorb it. It helps break down the food so that you don't, if you have like a food sensitivity, right, it can help minimize help support your body to digest it without you having those sensitivities come out. So it's really fabulous. I love started taking the TerraZyme digestive enzymes. I would take like 2 on an empty stomach. I started with 1, right? And now I take 2 before every single meal. And it helps keep my system going. It helps move everything. It helps with bloating, right? Who doesn't want to not feel, especially like after a big meal, Digestive over the belly and some TerraZyme. Hello, Thanksgiving dinner, right? So it's so important that our Digestive is a must. That is one of the keys to the rest of our body. Right, so Valerie said, watch the video on TerraZyme. Very interesting. Yes, I think she's talking about the oatmeal video, if I'm not mistaken, and how quickly the TerraZyme breaks down the oatmeal. Imagine it doing to that food to your body, that food in your body, so that it can absorb it back into your from your intestines back into your bloodstream. So you can get even more of the nutrients out of the food than you would otherwise. The other thing why digestion is so important, right? Yeah, you sure are. Yep, I knew it, Valerie. Is that our skin, right? Our skin is one of the other indicators that something in our digestive system is not just going well, right? A lot of skin irritations or redness on our skin, things like that, is an indication that your gut is saying, please help me. I'm trying to get something out and I just can't and I need help. And that's where your TerraZyme, your digestive enzyme, even in a detoxification blend, the Zendocrine detoxification blend, will help your body. A lot of people do stuff topically to the skin, which is, yes, it helps soothe the skin, right? Helps it topically, but really you need to focus on the gut, and that gut health is so super important. So we're all about the elimination system, the elimination process in this house. And my kids, both my kids, get their TerraZyme every single day. You can take the capsule apart, comes in a capsule, and you can sprinkle it. They get it in anything that I can think about, putting it in ketchup, applesauce, oatmeal, yogurt, syrup. You bet. I am one of those moms where I'm like, you are getting your TerraZyme digestive enzymes to help make sure that you eliminate properly every single day. So let me know in the comments, what is your elimination schedule like? What is your digestive health like? What are some things that you're like, oh yeah, I do have skin issues and that maybe I need to look at my gut health, right? Or, ooh, I'm not eliminating as much. Maybe I need to look at that too, right? Water is another really good one. You need to make sure that you're drinking lots of water. We put lemon in our water and it helps filter everything out, flush everything out of our system, and that lemon is really detoxifying too to help get those toxins out of our body the correct way. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. Have a fantastic Thursday. I can't believe it's already day 4 of Wellness Week, but I will sure talk to you guys soon. If you have any questions at all or you'd like some help, please feel free to comment or message me, and I'd be more than happy to help you. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.